Hello Libra, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your love and relationships readings for the time period of January 31st to February 6th, 2022. Please remember that this is a general reading. Take what's for you. Leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. Only keep what resonates with you. Okay, I'm going to pull Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys to start off your reading here. Well, there it is. Let's see. 5 of them. All in the reverse. They're all protection messages. Wow. Okay, you have All That Glitters. You have Round and Round. I'm going to spread these right on out. You have To the Sea. You have To Be Fair. And you have Flexible. All in the reverse. I will read those protection messages for you. We have All That Glitters, the number 16. Okay. Essential meaning. A need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. And your protection message. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and a sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. Ooh, that is a definite protection message or warning for someone. Take it as it resonates. On the number 25, Round and Round. Essential meanings. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Okay. Your protection message for this card is... Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exist. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round, you possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. Good things can come. I feel like taking responsibility for what share of something that has went awry, possibly a relationship, is your responsibility, and what you can do to change it if you so choose. Okay, we have the number 7. Essential meanings. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. And your protection message. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that these things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Some things are out of your control, so let them stay there and control what you can. That's what I feel like saying to you here. Libra, number 38. Okay, To Be Fair. Essential meanings. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Your protection message. Injustice and inequality are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Let's see, we have the number 19. I'm getting a little hoarse at the throat. I don't have a sore throat or anything like that, but it feels like a rough voice. Like maybe someone is having trouble speaking up for themselves, or speaking clearly in their situation. Flexible, essential meanings, teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. Your protection message. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Yeah, maybe going up against opposition about a choice, maybe even about a relationship you may be in, trying to find an outcome that will, well, trying to find a happy medium where the outcome is mutual for you and whoever else is involved here. All right, Libra, let's get into the heart of your read here, the body of your read, as I like to say. Okay, this card is sticking in my hand. We have the Four of Wands. This may be of a commitment you are willing to make to yourself or to others coming up here. It feels like it's something that's going to change to happier times, possibly. It could, sometimes this can mean marriage, for people, but, take it as it resonates. If you're not at that point yet, don't even think about it. But it feels like a more happy time coming in here. I'm keeping that card. But it also can, the Four of Wands can represent a move. See, there's a nice big home in the background. To maybe even just moving to a better version of yourself, a better stepping into a new era, possibly. For some, it could be buying a new home or moving into a new apartment or condo or something as well. You have the Knight, oh my god. You have the King of Swords. I don't know why the Knight. Maybe he'll show up here. The King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like someone here has been very verbal, speaking before you I feel like I need to keep that one. Before you speaking on things before you have all the facts. That is to an extent what I mean, but I feel like it's speaking before you know how you really feel about a situation. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody asked a question, and that answer would be a big fat no. I feel with this. I don't know if it's that way, but I do. This could be a lack of communication, though, as well. An opportunity to speak may present itself, and it's going to be up to you. There's a big possibility you're not going to act, and you should. So just be mindful of that. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles. That's a very optimistic energy here of family, friends, unity, community, coming together for the good of all. I feel like there's a good possibility that you will make the right choice, and you will stand down on some beliefs that you have, because maybe now you've seen what the difference can be. You have the Queen of Wands here. This may be your person. This could be your person. This could be someone who is growing, still growing, as maybe their personality isn't even where it is yet. This may be someone young as well. I don't feel young energy from Queen of Wands, but I feel like it feels like someone who is still in a growth state. So this could be someone younger than you, or maybe even just more naive than you are. Maybe you've been through some more things, and you need to be understanding of that, and try to communicate with them better, especially if this is within a relationship with a significant other. This could help you in the situation, help you to better understand each other. Let's see what else we have here. Anything else here in this deck? Yeah, hold on. I just felt a smidgen of something here. Yeah, there we go. The Fool. Maybe you don't need to have all of the answers in order to proceed. Maybe you need to take a risk. I don't always feel that people should take risks like that when it comes to relationships, but King of Wands. King of Wands landing in the reverse, landing on the Queen of Wands. That's definitely couples energy. You have the Five of Wands there as well on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely couples energy. I was feeling you over here. You are an air sign. That might be why the Swords. Cleaning the air. Clearing the air, I mean to say. You have the King of Wands here, though. I feel like there's growth that is wanting to be had by both. You're having trouble communicating to get it across what you know, you both want things. You both need to go through things and learn things yet, and you can grow together. I feel like there is some kind of a little bit of miscommunication, or maybe you want to. I feel like you maybe want to be with this person. They may want to be with you, but you both want different things as the outcome of the relationship, or you both want different things as the outcome of, like, it could be to do with where you live, what you have, what your focuses are. You need to get on the same page. That's what this feels like. But the outcome looks very promising, and you may need to take a few risks. The Five of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, this is kind of a shadow casting, I almost feel, when there's a card on the bottom of the deck that I want to show. Needing to fight, needing to get over, maybe even fight with yourself and get over these, things that you have set, like, you know, I'm not ever going to do that, or I'm for sure going to do this. Getting, over, there may have been a lot of fight going on here between these two, but I feel like this is something that, don't let that shadow potential for a great future together as well to change the situation. I feel like, don't feel like it's what is the word I'm looking for? Don't feel like it's hopeless. I feel like there is hope for a great future for this situation, and you should take the steps necessary to possibly to further investigate if this union can be a great one. Okay, we are going to we're going to end up taking both decks, I think. I wanted to reach for one, and then I felt the need to get the other, but I still felt the need for the other one. So let's take a few cards from this deck and then a few cards from the other deck. All right, ooh, here we go. We have the Eight of Cups. That is an energy of walking away from things that no longer serve you. I'm not saying necessarily, this may be something that's already happened, walking away from a situation, or feeling like you were going to walk away from a situation, feeling like, you know, there's nothing left here for me, but then I feel like this pulling sensation of you wanting to, maybe you want to come back and take a risk on someone or a situation. This could be what that's about here. And it's right on top of this home, movement from home. You have the Page of Swords in the reverse here. Curious. I feel like when you walked away, you weren't wanting to find out if it could go anywhere or not. You weren't thinking about those things before. Excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. Wow. It's like the communication, the lack of communication here. That might be with this page. Pages bring messages. They're like messengers, bringing in a different feel to a situation. It could be about lack of communication with another. You have Three of Coins in the reverse here. Not working together for the greater good of both of you. Queen of Coins in the reverse. I'm going to end that here with that deck and get the other deck. money isn't right. I feel like money is a big hindrance in your situation with this person. You have the Page of Swords and the funny on the opposite end. You have the Page of Swords over here in the upright. Being curious enough about whether it could work to come back into the situation. You have the Three of Wands. An energy of being able to possibly see that whatever you walked away for, you realize that maybe that this is where you need to be. And it's funny that it's laying on top of this couple energy here with the King and the Queen. Growth, and it is a wand as well, so growth, and potential that may be coming in here. You have the Temperance. Needing patience with the person, needing patience with each other. This may be a divinely guided experience, a divinely timed experience as well. Spirit stepping in here to let you see more clearly the needs of each other and what needs you need to heal the situation. Okay, we had 3 jump out. I will keep them. We have the Emperor, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to do the... Oh, I feel like it needs to stay there. Okay, the Emperor. The Emperor sees clearly what he needs to do to emphasize on situations, on to have progress, to be in to get into a momentum of progress and abundance and prosperity. He sees where he needs to go, and it's funny because these cards are all objective of the other side. Like, maybe this isn't the route. You might have started on a journey, a route that you need not take, and that will be more damaging to you than good. And over here we have, maybe this could be a couple or a marriage that there's a separation, but you may reunite. You may be able to come together and reunite. It feels like there's a divine time, a divine thing has happened here. Things that had to happen. Maybe you need to see the potential of your relationship, or your potential future, or see how much this person really means to you, because you had to walk away for a bit. And when you walked away, I feel like in your head you meant to leave for good, but you're missing this person. You are hold on a minute. I got very emotional all of a sudden when I said that. Okay. Alright, it's passing. I feel like, wow, that was intense. Somebody is really missing someone. The Ten of Swords. Pain. I feel like pain. Another being able to put you in a state of agony just from distance. That is... Ooh, that was crazy. My eyes are water. My contacts are moving around. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I don't get like that all the time, but that was intense. It was just overcame me. With like almost a longing and a grief. Ooh. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Not making rash decisions. It's in the reverse, so I feel like it's a telling not to make rash decisions. You need to see more clearly the outcome of a situation, and what needs to be done. And you had to go on this little journey over here in order to see the true potential and really feel or to know or make it clear to you how much this person means to you. Whew. Wow. I'm done with that energy, guys. You can have that. that was terrible. Terrible. Agonizing. I don't like it. Oh, well, these definitely are not all staying. Although I want this card, it feels like it should stay. We have Connect. Connect, reconnect. Whew. Find your center. When we stay connected to our spiritual core, the best and most advantageous path unfolds before us. And it's landing on the Temperance card here. Divinity. What is best for you? What is divinely meant for you, for your higher purpose? Okay, I think there's another one. Yeah, there we go. In the reverse here. Not in the reverse, but it flipped over. That's what I meant to say. Shine. Step into the light. You are a gift to this world. Wow. Someone needs to hear that. I'm not sure. I think that it has to do with whoever's going through this as well, but it I think that is just being thrown out there in general. Maybe someone doesn't know what they're worth, and maybe they don't feel like they can give into a relationship at this time because they don't have everything together that they need to. All right, I want to get away from this energy here, Libra. This is intense. Take it as it resonates. Like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community here if you want to. Tap the bell for notifications for future uploads. Have a great week. See you next video.